So, a lot has happened between attempts 5 and now. I'll give you the long short of it. This is being recorded on a Switch 2. So that means I'm recording this on hardware that isn't feeling like it's gonna, die at any moment. So of course, this means we're on attempt number 6. I did do some practice runs with Blaster. I know I'm gonna have to do that. Had a really dumb death to Overlorder. And of course we start with this. Not bad choices. So, yeah, a lot has happened between then and now. I could have been playing this off my Pro controller for the Switch 1, but I also have a Switch 2 Pro controller as well. So, yeah, I'll take hindrance damage. I think orbital rail floor is gonna be manageable. Of course it's manageable. It's easy. It's been a while since I actually hit the record button. I was busy trying to finish last year's projects. At the time of this video going up, you'll have the outtake reel for 2024, and I still need to finish the blooper reel for, yeah, that's a bad start. The blooper reel for the relics. The thing is that with the relics, I have to worry about just trying to make sure I can cut enough the fluff, have those montages and such. But yeah, as many of you know, I have a very late start to year 7, so I'm extending it a bit because things took way longer than they should have. So, another thing that I've been busy with trophy hunting. I'm stuck with the titanium bolt on the Vita version of Ratchet 2 because the sticks are so sensitive. And I've recently platinumed Sonic Origins Plus. Yeah, I'm trying to platinum the Sonic series as well as the Ratchet and Clank series. I can't wait to get to the PlayStation 3 titles with the trophies. But it'll be a while after, Ratchet 3, but anyway. So, yeah. We're doing things with Dualies. Dualies, as many of you know, Dualies have, you fire with 2 guns, you fire guns akimbo, you do a dodge roll to basically make your shots more precise. Basically, you want to use this as a means of mobility to try to, dodge attacks and such. It's basically a get out. It's more or less like a mobile counter. However, I'm not exactly the best with it. Like I say, as I have a few 4 stars on some of the dualies. I think my highest kill count was 25 with the Dowser dualies, and those things go far. Okay, I guess this is gonna be a luck run. This might be my only attempt tonight before I do something else. I've been wanting to do another project for so long. There have been many things I've been wanting to do for so long, and I've kind of felt that itch, and I kind of feel that sense of freedom to be finally free of those projects that have been taking too long. Because quite literally, I kind of have some choice words for the process of getting those bonus episodes done. There's a reason why I decided against doing Crash Team Racing for Let's Play number 20, considering I just finished the bonus stuff for another Crash game, and I'm planning to do a Let's Replay for next year. And the reason why it's a Let's Replay is because it will be the series' 30th anniversary. I doubt Microsoft or Activision are going to do anything with it. So you might as well just celebrate with your own terms. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. They hit me while I was on the reef slider. Seriously. Ugh. Get back here, you little... Yeah, these things are very mobile. Ah, dang it. Yeah. Oh, gotta grab that. Gotta grab that. You. There we go. I am a bit out of it in terms of recording stuff. Like, it has been a bit, like, when I record something new. But even though I started this, like, several months ago, like, let me look at the file. Yeah. Like, back in February, I tried to start this. You know, I'll take knockback. I don't think I want to spend my mem bucks, right away. So, yeah. Fortunately, it's this floor, but it's got the 8 balls and such. And personally, this is my least favorite easy floor, because it's just of how much, because of the rising floor. Because it's just, you have to push a ball up a hill. Eh. There we go. Stop playing with my ball. I need to put it in. I need to sink the. I need to sink it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. There. So yeah, I've been gathering all the Sonic games and wish me luck on Unleashed and Sonic Adventure 2. This is tempting too. I mean, I could make my shots a bit more precise. You know what? Let's go for it. Like, it will also add to the knockback. So I know I'm not taking the shot, but who cares? I know this floor. Like, when you've played this mode as long as I have, well, you tend to know floors. Yeah. One of those cases where it's just like, you kind of just want to space yourself. I kind of would like to have, like, more damaging chips, or at least another hindrance damage chip. Oof. So, yeah. It's kind of been a bit like, I've been trying to get many things done and such, and there is a good chance that I might be going on another, like, another trip soon. Like, a friend of mine finally got some things cleared, and now he'll be able to get his ticket soon. I know I need to get mine soon and such. Good thing I had that armor and such. I don't know if this, like, I doubt this will be the successful run. Like it took me like 18 attempts on Splattershot. Like, it's just like, if there's anything I have like a ounce of confidence on, it's gonna be Brush, because I'm still mad that I ended up getting that without recording it. I really wish I would record that Brush run. And I'm not good with Octobrush in competitive. Ooh, it's all hard and... Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Like, launching pyramid floor, explosion knockback. You know what? I'll take the sticky ink. I think this will turn my primary color from yellow to purple, and vice versa for the accent. And sure enough, you know, if we're slightly bluish, I'd be Sash Lilac. Speaking of which, yesterday was the 11th anniversary of Freedom Planet 1. Yeah, 11 years. Yeah, you know, I had to get that lucky bomb. Oop. There we go. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the curling bomb. You know, it's meant to, like, send a trail, but in terms of an offensive option, like, there are better ones out there. then again, I've been trying to raise freshness on an Aerospray with a Burst Bomb. And I really wish they would have lowered the requirement for 5-star if they were going to give us a 10-star, like a 10-star freshness. Because it took me like so darn long to 5-star the Aerospray RG. No, I think it was MG. It took me so long to 5-star a weapon. Having to do it more with the other weapons, like, lower them so I can actually feasibly get them, because I would like to have like 6 or more, a 6-star on a blaster at least. Ugh. Drone Splat Bomb, up and down high tower floor, max lucky chain, canned special drop. You know what? I've had bad luck on that floor. I'm taking this one. I've yet to see another orange chip. It's just like the orange chip was on the first floor, then don't glide, huh? Well, can't promise that, but at the very least, it's not don't move. Ugh. Like, I can try. Well, at the very least, I can talk about, like, some things of Side Order that I found out. I wanted to talk about, like, the stuff I found out with Side Order much earlier. Now, the Order... Basically, when the Order decides your weapon... Supposedly, the reason why certain weapons are on certain characters is because it's decided by the Order sector. And, fittingly enough, Pearl and Marina both have the weapons that were introduced in Splatoon 2. The Dualies, which is Pearl's favorite, and the Umbrella, which is Marina's favorite. I don't know how soon I'll be doing Umbrella Hackless, because Umbrella isn't exactly a weapon I've touched at all. I've not even, like, entered a single match with Umbrella, because I'm not sure how to approach it. Mobile shelterless, wide open floor? I mean, how often do I get a chance to stack the shot spread? But basically, it's one of those weapons that I honestly don't know how to play. But, of course... nope, let's not get too close, okay? I almost entered critical stasis a little too early. You mind not knocking your buddies around? Like, that's what one of the freaking the Adentes and Battering Lentos like to do, is just knock their friends around. Ugh. That's why you want knockback for certain specials, just to get some space. So basically, the last few attempts that I failed on were all on the middle floors. I've only gotten to the higher floors once, and it's just like, I was just so frustrated that I called it quits there. Why do you want me to get all drone stuff? Fine, I'll take drones. I'll take Drone Bomb, because at the very least I know Acrobatic Triangle floor. Like, I played on this floor enough that, like, it's probably the easiest rigorous floor out there. So, yeah. Like, yeah, the very last thing I ever recorded on my Switch 1 is likely it was the Mario Party thing. It was the last board of it was the penultimate board to Mario Party Superstars, which with how the last game ended, there were some things I was considering with that project, and I don't know if I want to say it here, because quite literally, it's just things kind of ended on a bit of a sour note, and I'm not exactly happy about that. Ugh. I don't think I got that floor without taking a single hit, but I think I got close. I know that floor to a science. Now, let's move on to the boss. I just realized I got 2525 membucks, so I got quite a hefty chunk of change of bucks to spend if I survive this. Fortunately for me, layered rotator floor. It's time for asynchronous rondo. So yeah, you know how this boss works. Attack the weak spots to take out the layers, and hide behind the bumpers to prevent being spotted. This boss will also spawn lots and lots of gelatins, and you can indeed try to hide underneath it, as the boss will indeed raise itself, but it will fire shockwaves, and if you're not out of the way, well, you will be put in critical stasis or meet an early end. And because we're doing this hackless, one fail, game over. And of course, it's doing the spin up. Be careful of these. Oh, that... Really? At the very least, my armor came back. Uh-oh. Yep, Continent's light. Okay, so, as you may know, whatever's on their screen is what they'll fire at you if you should be caught in their spotlight. And let's just say the least threatening is gotta be the toxic mist. But just because that's the least threatening does not mean it can't not be dangerous. Because if you're caught in like if you're caught in it, well, caught in critical stasis, well, you're freaking hosed. I think the shot spread reduction is helping. These guys really like to get nosy, and the problem is because there's no such thing as defense chips in this mode without using hacks. It means that you gotta try to do things without taking too much damage because yeah, I really wish there was a thing called defense chips, like not hacks, chips. Oh nope, guess we're doing this again. I'll take that, sure. Uh-oh. Well, at the very least, I had armor. Ugh. No, I'll take that. Could have been way worse, but I'll take that. Let's go, baby. With the first 10 floors down, we go on to the middle floors. Am I going to have the same bad luck? Well, let's just take a swig of water. And of course, the game decided to put this on the same floor as this. I want main firing speed so bad, but I want to spend my men bucks. Well, at the very least, this is going to be an easy floor, so hopefully the next Membucks floor would be, it will be something good. I could do with a better sub because, yeah. So yeah, I now have a faster firing speed, and of course it's more of these guys. And let's talk about, let's talk about what knowledge I know of when it comes to side order. Like, I want to say most people run side order with hacks, but they're also hackless speedruns. The one mode that people will ignore, try to avoid, is definitely going to be the Splat Zones, simply for the fact that Splat Zones is more or less an auto-scroller, and you're not saving any time with it. Ferocious Invading Droves floor, sure, I get more of this, but, I think the game is taking pity on me. Also, it notices I have a huge chunk of change on me. So, You know what? Why go to that floor? I could just buy it. I mean... Sure. I mean, it's not my preferred special, but I might as well take it. Or sub. Because I can at least do some floor control with it. Oh, good news is that I get another one. The bad news is that it's on a danger floor. Is it going to be darkness? Is it going to be darkness? Please be darkness. It's darkness. That means we get to play Crash Bandicoot music. Ugh. Bad news is... I felt my stomach jump because I thought I was going to fall off. Ugh. Now the problem with this is that you have to be careful of your surroundings. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Just be careful of what's surrounding you. Just because darkness, like, if you're not careful about the darkness, well, it might as well just be, Sorry, it's just, Step off song? Sure. Whoa! Oh, that's not good. Ah, gosh. Oh, gosh, this... I was... No! Keep forgetting, when you pass a checkpoint, more spawn. Charge. Now I know the method for this one. Just gotta make sure to do it. Okay. Just basically roundabout. And then just push it to the end. Let's go. Sorry, that freaking, that had me tense. Like, the lack of lighting actually makes that one tense. Run speed up, that sounds pretty good. Drone gauge up, You know, I'll take the run speed. Might as well get some mobility because, it's very subtle, but having just basically being able to move around more is going to be really helpful. Honestly, the power chips are always the most fun. I mean, of course, you have more strength, you have more oomph, you have more speed. Like, of course, it's going to be more fun. But in my case, it's like there are like certain chips you want to have on certain weapons that you want to try out. And it's almost like these chips just never want to show up when you want to try out certain chips. Like, you're going to need hacks if you plan to get all the badges for this one. Because basically, you only need to basically just get certain, get it in one run. You don't have to complete it. And it will just count as research being done. You're going to be, restarting a lot. And you can just quit out of it just to save yourself the trouble. Like, you really only just, make your life easier by getting all the weapons for side order and such. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just... gosh. It's not exactly the most ideal situation for this, the tower's, not exactly an ideal spot. It's like a nightmare to move a tower when it's, out of reach of your weapon. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. You know, for disc piece drop, I have yet to get a single step up song. Like, I need to resume playing Balatro at some point, at least on the PS5 version, because I'm going to be approaching the orange stake soon. But yay, more main firing speed. Our weapon is starting to get really fast. I think I'm going to have the firing speed of a Dapple Dualies or something. Because look at that. Like, yeah, that's fast. Like, the real fun begins if you're able to get, like, if you have enough luck to get, like, all 5 of them in one run. And because we're playing without hacks, it's just a case of trying to get all 5 of them without the ability to re-roll. And boy, did the game test my patience with that, because of how many times I had to re-roll, restart runs just to get 5 of a chip on one run. Now, for chips that you can stack more than 5 of, you only need the 5 for that research done. That's probably my best run at this floor. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Yeah, it's like attach the owner's soul and such. Now, I probably will bring it up when we get to Splatling Hackless, because it's more about trying to figure out like why the weapon matches the owner, and trying to make sense of it. No. We're gonna increase our lucky chain window. This is going to make yellow the main color again. So yeah, lucky chain increase. As you can tell, it's basically how much time before your chain window has before the combo is broken. Like you have like that period of trying to keep your combo up and such, and like I don't really think combos matter much combos matter much unless you're doing a luck run. It's just maybe there's like a probability enhancement whenever like you have like lucky chain and such. Oh. Yeah. Time to show this off. So this is one of the exclusive chips to Dualies, Dodge Roll Attack. Basically, this is a chip that you're going to want if you do get your hands on say, additional dodge rolls. Because this basically makes your dodge rolls do damage. You have an aura. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Of course it's this floor where this happens. No, you don't. Don't get complacent. And I got complacent. It's these things that, like, when you hear that noise. It's when you hear that noise with the... Like, when you hear that noise with the, with the arpeggios, you just know that if you don't dodge it, you don't, like, do something about it, you are an open target. You just get a face full of critical stasis. And it's just... when the going gets really tough, and the like... basically, it's the worst time you're gonna want to be in danger and such. How are you still here? You just got stepped off. I shouldn't have won that. What the heck? Like, how did I win that floor? That... Ugh. Mobile drone gauge. Crisscross floor, or... I'll take the double hill floor. At least I'm, like, increasing the mobile gauge. This is probably the most I've had of any mobile, drone floor, or drone chip. Like, basically, when, like, you're attaching multiple of the drone chips, you're basically making the chances of those chips, happen more frequently. And, like, basically, this gives Pearl more opportunities to actually help you out in attack. And, of course, yeah, no. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit reckless here. Like, in a mode like this, you're going to need to act quick. You want to make sure that, that you're being... that you're, like, that you're trying to slip out of danger and secure victory, because, like, death can come at you fast. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh! That was probably the dumbest move I have ever made. Yeah, really, that was really dumb. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That if I lost there, I would have deserved it. Like, my gosh. God. I don't need you worrying up, computer. Ay. Why did they have to put that there? Ferocious invading droves floor. I forget what this one was, but I don't trust it, even if it means having a lot more. Even if it means having a lot more speed. Because I would like to max out my firing speed. Hindrance damage. You know what? Yeah. And I'll take this because at the very least it's a bomb. So yeah. It took us until now to find another orange chip floor. But now, if we can pass this floor, next floor, at the very least I finally have another attempt at getting to Overlorder. And we get the hard mode of the parallel cannon. Now, if you have save data from Splatoon 2, your Agent 4 will be referenced here. Now, of course, because it's the hard mode, there's you face 2, then 4, and then 5. And I've already said that there shouldn't be like it's just like 1 against 5. It should be 4v4. That's not right. Now, the weapons I never seen them carry is Charger and Stringer. I've never seen them once carry that. Now, you want to take out the gelatins, if in case you have any luck, that will let you, sorry for the rumbling in my voice. That would let you, like, getting, like, armor drops, because in the hard mode variants, guess what? You only have 1 armor pickup. And, yeah. That's rude. That is rude. Of course I get them, but not after they get me. I'm going to give it one more go, but after that, I am going to go off to Let's Play number 19.